All right, I think, and I can see a lot of people still exchanging notes, and I think that's a good sign because you're carrying on the conversation still even after the scheduled closure of conversation. That should be the rightful thing. Should not be a one-time or one-night stand. You should just carry this conversation with you as you want. You exchange cards on your table and amongst each other. We'll now have the awards coming up, something which you have been eagerly waited. Let's have Mr. Jabiruddin on stage, please. He heads Governance, Risk and Compliance for the Economic Development Board of Mauritius. All right, this is for the most sustainable academic institution. Put your hands together for EIILM Kolkata. There's Professor Dr. Banerjee and Mr. Saha, Jayanta Saha. A few words, and I think I pass on the baton to Jayanta.
Thank you very much, the organizers, for bestowing this award on EILM Kolkata. EILM Kolkata is one of the leading business schools in India, and we offering UG, PG and PhD programs and having global collaborations in more than 13 plus countries, and our students are placed all over the world. We are trying to create employability through our teaching to our students, and we dedicate this award to our students, teachers, faculty members, and at the not end but under our able leadership of our chairman and director, Professor Dr. R.T. Banerjee. Thank you.
Just one more to add to that. Yeah, the students during the COVID period, they did a lot of social activities, particularly when some part of India had oxygen crisis. Doctor's crisis, hospitalization was a problem. Our students, voluntarily they had formed our organization and having different locations that helped more than 400, ailing people, and we covered almost everyone except one or two who had difficulty previously. So this is what we are really, really, thankful of our students, and we enjoyed that. Everybody, felicitated our students for that. Thank you.
The next category is the HR Professional of the Year. Dr. Manisha Rajaisur, Lecturer and Program Leader, Faculty of Management of Amity, Mauritius.
So I would want to say thank you to Dr. Luke and team for this fantabulous event. And since morning we've been learning a lot from sustainability and also from all the HR professionals here. And I would like to dedicate this award to all the person who has always believed in my potential. Thank you.
Congratulations. For the best employer brand goes to Absa Bank Mauritius. Absa Bank. You have 2 more seconds. Congratulations. who's going to speak?
Good evening, everybody. So, we'd like to thank Dr. Bhatia and the team for organizing this event and for recognizing our efforts. As you know, Upstar, we are a commercial bank offering services to individuals, to banking, to business people at a corporate level, international level. We got rebranded from Barclays 4 years back, and I think we did good efforts to really reinforce our position as an employer of choice. And thank you, I think this is a good testimony of their personal values. Thank you.
Congratulations. All right. Woman leader is presented to Zeneda B. Amir Ali Ramjan, Director, Fashion Designer and Jewelry Designer of Zeneda A. Ramjan Limited. A few words.
Hi everyone, thank you. I wish to thank Dr. Alok Pandit and all the team to make this happen. I'm in business since now, it's 15 years, and I won lots of awards, and I dedicate this award to all women in business, and I say, it says that hard work pays off. This is the result, and I made my passion my job. Thank you.
Congratulations. Moving on to the next Best Employer Brand goes to La Bureau Mauritius, a City and Beach Hotel Mauritius Limited.
Wow, thank you very much. It's really an honor today to be here. I would like to thank this platform. And just earlier, Dr. Bhatia just said, a leader, a true leader, is somebody who produces small leaders. And those leaders will emerge for better on. I have the honor to be part of that whole team and to be under the leadership of Mr. Clancy Romero, my general manager, who's here, and who's got the passion of encouraging everybody under his responsibility to grow. Thank you very much, Mr. Romero. Thank you very much for this platform. I'm really honored to be here.
Congratulations. All right. The organization with the most sustainable practices goes to the Development Bank of Mauritius Limited.
Okay, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, as you're aware, the DBM is a development financial institution, but the role that it played over the pandemic period has been enormous, because the role of the DBM was to preserve jobs. And over the past 3 years, we have been providing credit for more than 6.5 billion. Now, our goal is to two segments that we are taking. One is the food security, and the second one is the greening of oceans. So we are right now, that's where we think that all organizations should move in that direction, is to remove that carbon footprint. And this is what we are doing right now, and we encourage everybody who want to do that business or put photovoltaic on their rooftop, they're most welcome, because this is one of the objectives of the TBM. Thank you very much.
Moving on to our best employer brand, the next honoree is Juris Tax Holdings Limited. Juris Tax Holdings. A few words.
Thank you, organizing committee, for this award. We are deeply humbled and honored to receive this award. And as I usually say, being the employer of choice make you work more. This award will bring us to another level to keep on working for our staff. Thank you.
The next best employer brand is Bank One Limited. Bank One.
Thank you very much to the team for organizing this event. I'm very grateful today for receiving this award on behalf of my team. A lot of effort has been put in terms of promoting our employee brand and positioning our employee value proposition. So I take it very humbly. Thank you.
Congratulations. The next honoree is Accenture Services Mauritius Limited. Accenture Services. Few words.
Thank you for the award, and I think it's a pleasure to be here. It's our first time, I guess, here, so that's really a pleasure. Accenture always striving for excellence, and sustainability is definitely aligned with what we do as well. Thank you.
Congratulations. Moving on to the next honoree is the Mauritius Shipping Corporation Limited. Mauritius Shipping Corporation. CCI South Africa. CCI South Africa. The most talented HR leader goes to Varun Jivut, Head of Leadership, Learning and Talent People Conference at South Africa.
I'm really honored and pleased to receive this award, and I'd like to seize the opportunity to thank all my mentors, my bosses and my leaders for believing in my potential and for shaping the person that I am today. I think that I'll continue to make contributions to the HR community but beyond that as well, to the community as a whole, and contribute to being an active force for good. Thank you very much.
Most talented HR leader also goes to Yashmi Devu, the Human Resources Director of Accenture Mauritius. The audience can make all your receive on behalf of the remark. Anything to say on the boss? Lady? Anything to say for the boss? In camera? Alright, I think has the assessment period got over in terms of the next year's assessment as per Mauritian law? Have you gone through that? Once you finish off your year, you have an assessment of an employee. That's why I'm wishing you say anything about what is already over. Alright, the next honoree is Meenakshi Kundu, Director HR and Administrative Specialist of Star Business.
I would like to thank Dr. Alok and Dr. Bacha for inviting me today and this recognition. I think since this morning we've been talking about women and women in business. So I would like to thank all the ladies that was here this morning. I think there's a word that we always say that women are here to uplift women, but I missed this since this morning. And also I would like to thank the two men of my life, my late dad and my husband. Thank you.
Congratulations. HR Leadership Award also goes to Yogendra Subara, Head of People and Culture of Absa Bank Mauritius Limited.
Thank you very much. I'm very touched. I'm so grateful to you for recognizing my efforts. I think it's very tough to be in HR these days, right? With all the challenges you are saying, and I think this is a great gesture to the profession, to the efforts that the HR community is doing to enhance the level, to really make the workplace a great place for all the talents. Dr. Bhatia has been talking about leadership, and we as HR leaders, we have really a great role to play to really build great leadership in organizations. So I convey this to my team, my colleagues, and all the HR community. Thank you.
Congratulations. Moving on to Mauritius Best General Manager, we are proud to honor Clancy Romeo, General Manager of the Water.
I'd like to thank Dr. Alokan and Dr. Bacha and the whole team for organizing this, which has become now a very prestigious event in Mauritius. I've been there before, thank you. And obviously I'm not the best general manager, I'm just following the best team, that's what I'm doing. So I would like to thank my team for that. Thank you very much.
Congratulations. Alright, moving on to the General Manager is someone who puts food in our stomachs. Some of Mauritius' best chefs. Chef Vikram Mungru, Executive Chef of the Last World.
delighted for this award. Thanks again for the great event. Thank you everyone.
Congratulations, Chef. All right, Mr. Javiruddin, thank you so much. Please be on stage. We don't let our guests go like that. May I have Asif honor you in the traditional Indian style for your contribution to the event today.
Well, thank you for honoring me. It was unexpected. Thank you so much. I have to admit that this experience this morning was amazing, meeting new people, new faces, new dynamics, different part of an organization that makes an organization. And we all here with the minds and the will to make things happen, to make things change. And I think we need to applaud ourselves for everybody to be here until 4, the house is still full. And it's been a very enriching journey this morning. Thank you for the organizing teams, the back and Mr. Locke, Mr. Asif as well. So it's been amazing. Thank you everybody, and I think we should all give a round of applause to us.
All right, it comes to the favorite part of the conference, and I say this because it's me and my team just work on that. These are the women leaders, and I've been fortunate enough to work with women for the past 6 years. And something, a baton which was passed on to me by accident because I was looking after the program on the outside, and then it was passed on to me from the inside. So as I said, there's a lot to hear about inside. We saw the movie early in the morning which was being shown. There's a lot happening inside of us, but we focus everything on what's happening outside. So we have control over actions that we have over the situations which come in front of us. We can control that, how we react, though we can't control what's coming at us. So this is the African women leaders. We've got a few amongst this room. There are still a few more whom we are still searching for on our journey as we move ahead. And I'm sure we'll get more and more stars to join us as we move on. To the first set, and we also have a few of our past honorees since morning. So let me have the first one coming up. Cora Ankorenkokas, CEO of Communications Seek. She will be the first set, and we have her joining us. Alright, this would be a little different. This is a group that I'm going to create, and then I'm going to get sound bites from all of you. Initially, it was just one of you walking up, receiving your honor and saying a few words. Here, there will be a group photograph, and then you guys speak. So once you receive your certificate, you will move on to the left or the right, depending on which alignment you prefers. Are you right-handed or left-handed? Or are you right-handed if it was, or left-handed if it was? Dr. Shashi Sivsaran, what else do you along with the and Saraswati Gaya, Head Occupational Health Unit, Ministry of Health and Wellness. FCS Jacqueline Weheya C. She is the chairperson of the Chartered Institute of Arbitrators of Kenya. Gianna Palmaro, CEO of APL Vanilla and Spices from Madagascar. And Adila Budula, Director of Embrace Uniqueness. Alright, sisters, just a line for nice, cozy family photography. What are the pictures there? Between Jacqueline and Diana. Okay, he's the boss, he's suggesting you to move a little. Again, silent audience, doesn't make noise. Dr. Shashi, a few words.
Good afternoon, everyone. At the outset, I would like to thank Dr. Alok Pandey and Dr. Bhatia to organize such a good event which encourages and inspires a lot of leaders, and it will be a great help for any organization. So I'm the head of cancer unit in Eagle Cancer Hospital. Formerly, I was the head of the cancer unit in Victoria Hospital as well as in the government service. So, and I was very happy I could make a change in the people's life so that we could bring the new cancer hospital in the government sector, and the private sector did come forward and told me, Madam, you have built in government, please build in private. So then I took it as a new challenge. So I'm the head of cancer in Eagle Cancer Hospital, and we're proud to have a premier PET CT scan in the department, and not only that, we have a 4D linear accelerator, the bone marrow transplant, so our cancer patients need not have to travel to India or to any abroad for these treatments. So it's available in their own motherland. So I'm glad I could make this change in this country. So I thank all of you.
Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Gaia. I'm the head of the Occupational Health Unit of the Ministry of Health and Wellness of Mauritius. I took charge of the unit that was in June 2020, that was in COVID time, so it was very challenging, especially for a woman, but I think I did it and anyone can do, especially I'm talking for women. I would like to thank Dr. Alok and Pandit and Dr. Bhatia for organizing this wonderful event. And special thanks to my husband for his unflinching support, always been by my side during COVID time, always still here supporting me for everything that I do. And I travel a lot and he's always here. Thank you very much. Thank you everyone.
Good afternoon to everyone. I'm Jacqueline Weheya, and all the way from Kenya. I'm only the second chairman of the Chartered Institute of Arbitrators in Kenya. And thank you very much. And we work with dispute resolution, and like my sisters here, I'm a lawyer and an arbitrator, and I also do mediation and adjudication. And we're aiming to bring peace and conflict management in the world.
My name is Gianna. I'm from Madagascar. I'm the CEO and founder of APL Vanilla and Spices. Actually, I'm very honored today for this event. It's a great award, especially for Madagascar and for women there, because it's not yet something that is promoted there yet, or anything. So it's a pleasure.
Hello, good evening, everyone. I'd like to thank the amazing and inspiring team from India for this beautiful foundation. And I'd like to congratulate everyone that is here today. I have been on a beautiful journey from, well, before I was in Mauritius, from Nigeria, and then 10 years in Mauritius. My work is, I'm in self-development. I work with children 3 to 18. Also a practicing psychologist, and all I can say is, and I think the most beautiful thing about every individual is that learn to learn, because as long as we are learning, we are growing. And the best and the most self-belief is something the minute you decide that you're going to believe in yourself, and the only difference between you and someone else next to you is that you believe you can do it. So your biggest challenge is yourself, and we all need inspiring individuals like ourselves to keep us believing to the best and showing what we're capable of. Congratulations, everyone.
Congratulations, ladies. You may take your seats. Thank you, Cora, for bringing us this set. All right, for the next set, I would like to invite Samira Chaturkoirati, CEO of Safe Share Training Center. All right, the next honoree is Nadine Komarmon, Head of Growth and Incentives of Constance Hospitality Management Limited, Constance Hotels and Resorts. Next honoree, Veena Dhanji, Junior Partner of Dhanji and Associates. Next honoree, Evelyn A. Okini, founder of Real Health and Fitness from Kenya. Dr. Ayesha Fauzi, Public Affairs Communications and Sustainability Director of Coca-Cola Indian Ocean Islands Limited. Alright, the next honoree, born in Mauritius, raised in South Africa, and now being in Ireland and residing in Seattle, USA, Vanessa Flynn, CEO and founder of Bold Climate Solutions. Alright, can we line for a nice group photo? Little applause, audience. Viewers.
bringing up this event and recognizing the talents of women leaders in Africa. Especially, I come from the hospitality industry, from the sales and marketing team, and it's very rare that we receive an accolade in this function. It's usually the general manager, the chef. You deserve all the recognition, and usually the people behind the curtain are never seen, and it's very nice that our job is finally recognized somehow. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Rina. Thank you very much for organizing this event. Thank you, Dr. Alok, for this recognition and award. When I started 17 years ago in the accounting industry, it was mostly male-dominated. Today, when I go in seminars, so many women. So you have come leaps and bounds. I'd like to thank my co-partner, Mr. Jailanji, and my team, and I look forward to empowering more women to start a business. Thank you.
Hi, Vanessa Flynn, CEO and founder of Bold Talent Solutions. I founded Bold Talent 5 years ago. I'm Mauritian. I have a deep passion for this island, and I believe that the talent in Mauritius should be on a global stage. So yeah, my passion really drove me to open an organization that's fully women-led, and COVID hit just after we started our business. So we were very quickly a remote-first business, and I sit in Seattle, and I have an amazing team in Mauritius, in Ibehem, that allow me to manage virtually, lead, but still feel like I'm here every single day. So this is for them.
Good afternoon, everyone. So first and foremost, let me thank Dr. Pandit and Dr. Pandya for all the support that they've done. Definitely, we really appreciate all the hard work that has been put behind the scene. My name is Aisha. I'm actually the Director of Public Affairs Communication Sustainability for Coca-Cola, leading 29 markets. Actually, I started as a pharmacist and I have a PhD in pharmacy before I transitioned into Coke, FMCG. So definitely, I think perseverance is the word, hard work, and I dedicated this to my 2 little daughters who I hope that they see me as their role model in the future. Thanks.
Good afternoon. My name is Ibrahim Kimewala. I'm so excited to be here. Thank you, Dr. Alok, for just making this happen. I am in a field that is rarely recognized, especially for its work and whatever impact it has in the society, which is immense, because without your health and wellness of your whole system, everything else will fall apart for sure. So I'm excited to be part of the team and who create impact, especially in my region in Africa, but right now globally at least because of the pandemic, as I mentioned. And I'm excited to be here to just be part of this event, and I'm excited. Thank you.
Congratulations, ladies. Thank you, Samira. All right, for the next set, I would like to invite one of our moderators, I can see. Put your hands together for Samantha Sivsaru, MD of Perpetual Motion Limited. Okay, our first honoree in this set is Sweetie Anucheka Ganga Biso. She is a Mauritian author. Next honoree is Dia Datu, Director at the PricewaterhouseCoopers Limited. Nashween Rojawa, Head of Legal and Company Secretary of the PCP Bank Mauritius Limited. Manisha Rajesu, Program Leader and Lecturer of Amity University, Mauritius Branch. Priya Kapoor, Managing Director of PNP Link Company Limited. All right, let's line for a group photograph. Samantha, if you like to go into the center. Please. Okay, so you have a few words.
So I'm very honored to be receiving this award. I have been contributing in the literary scene of the island since 2011. And I'm very honored that today my efforts have been recognized at such a prestigious level. Thank you.
Thank you very much to the organizers. This award is a reassurance that my choice to live, breathe and eat creativity since 30 years was not that wrong. According to some people, it was wrong at that time. I was, at the time, one of the first women in the industry. I would like to thank the gentlemen who were open-minded enough to allow me in the business world in Mauritius. And I would like to say to all the women, especially the young entrepreneur, we women, we are born to be natural leaders and to care. Just to lead is not enough, but we need to care. And this comes natural in us. Thank you, and I would like also to say this month is very important for me. My agency, advertising agency that I started straight after university turned 30 years this month. The agency was awarded Agency of the Year 2020-23 3 days ago, and today this award. I hope it's not a signal telling me to now retire. I hope it's not that. Thank you.
So deeply honored once again to be receiving this award. My journey till here has been quite a lot of ups and downs, but I was a former head of HR until I followed my passion, and today I'm in the academia. So I take good, I would say, good care of my students because today I'm the role model, so I try to instill all the values I've learned to these students. Thank you.
I would like to thank you for the award. It is said behind every successful man there is a woman. But I think behind every successful woman or daughter there is a mother. I have been fortunate enough to have a mother as a leader and who has given her life in the medical profession. And during the COVID period where we were all very comfortable in our home, she was risking her life to save our life. So I dedicate this award to you. Thank you.
I think this is going to become a little bit repetitive right now. So I'm Gia, by the way, Director in PwC. So thank you to the organizing committee. Wonderful work, and I guess you've been really busy with whatever you've been doing. So congratulations, successful event. I would actually tell you that I've had the chance since a very young age to actually travel the world. And I've done that, and right now my family is sitting in Canada watching me from whatever. But I'm here, and like I shared with Dr. Ayo, that it was a strange coincidence that I got this notification about the award when I was actually in Mauritius. So thank you for that, and luck does coming at some point in time. Having worked in multiple geographies, having worked in North America, Middle East, Africa, and Mauritius, of course, I've actually led digital transformation, helped governments solve big problems, financial services, secure their cybersecurity posture. I've learned a lot. And in all that I do what I do, there are two things that are important and that led to this happening today, I would say. One is you need to have that family support. As a woman, you need to have that family support. It doesn't happen otherwise. And then the other part is, oh my God, we have to be so strong mentally to take in whatever is happening and find our way out of it. Because if we don't have these two things, it simply doesn't happen. So I think that's the key things that's been keeping me going on for 20 years now. So I hope it continues like that. The support doesn't flinch in the next couple of years or decades that are coming. Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations, ladies. You may proceed. Thank you, Samantha, for doing this set. All right, for the next set, I'd like to invite Anju Havaldar, country representative of Tati Global. All right, leading this set is Gavina Tirungaram Bihari Pandre, Managing Director of the International Placement Consulting Services, Uniglobal. Umeshwari Nisha E. Lakshman, Project Director of Aristoshire Holdings Limited. Kalyani Devi Bhagovar Vaichu, CEO of Zapproj Limited. Krishni Gurbi, Director of SM Lights. Lilka Katari, Director of the Kids Center for Leadership. All right, let's select for the forward.
Thank you to the organizing committee. I think it's a great honor, not only because in my capacity as a woman entrepreneur, but I think for all women in this country who actually are aiming at more social justice and equality. I think it's a very good initiative, but also a call for action at a time where actually we are looking for value. So I would like to thank everyone, and I dedicate this award to all the gender champions in this room, but beyond that to the world, who value the power of diversity, and of course, a special attention to the voiceless group. Thank you.
Hi everyone. I would like to thank the World Congress and Dr. Alok and my team, my Zapproj team, my founder, but also to say that today we are a team where 100% women-led management level teams. And we as women can do just anything. Like someone rightly said, 10 years back, we had less women in conferences and workshops. When I'm here today, what I see and what I can see for the future is a country, organizations also led by both women. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Nisha Richmond. I thank the committee for choosing us, for empowering us as women and giving us another dimension. Thank you so much. Practically I'm from the gaming and the construction industry, though being a legal and financial consultant. It has been a hard journey because it's not a common area that women jump in. And we made it, I made it, anyone can make it. Thank you so much.
Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank the organizer for the award. And also, I'm very honored and thrilled to be able to receive this award on my behalf and also on the behalf of my two companies. And I would like also to dedicate this award to my whole team, because if they were not here, I don't think I would be standing here today and receiving this award. I also would like to add on is that 4 years ago when I embarked on this great journey to become a leader, to open my own company, there was just myself and my husband sitting there. But however now, 4 years later, with 2 years of COVID, we've still going strong. And also we always what next? And in my company, I believe in woman power. So I don't want to be discriminated either, but most of not most, all of it except my driver, are women. So I really believe in women leadership, and I also believe that in the near future that there will be more and more women that will be coming on the stage and receiving this award, because it's a great honor to see that how women are evolving compared to how it was before. And also I would like to say thank you to all my families and the team and my husband, who's always been very supportive. And this is just the beginning, and the sky is the limit, and I'm looking forward because now is when I'm growing actually after the COVID-19 for both the companies, and I'm looking forward for many more success in the near future and hopefully many more awards. Thank you very much.
I'd like to say thank you again to the organizing team for having us here today. Curious by nature, we're celebrating the success of so many women here. I do have a question. What has been the most difficult thing that you had to overcome? If I can just quickly ask these 4 ladies here.
Sure. So the biggest challenge for me was, how I said, I embarked on this journey 4 years back. So my company was founded on 4 December 2019. And surprisingly, in February 2020, COVID-19 came. And I just started the journey, so I was so what is next? And how do I survive, how someone said before? And also, how do I, invent and make something, because I can't just say, okay, COVID-19 now came, so what do? I can't just close the door. Even though if there was no one working there, I was the only one, but still, that was the main challenge for me. And my next that was when I thought about it, because let me just be brief for me. IPCS is a recruitment company, okay? Yes, sure. Recruiting internationally. And since the COVID-19 everywhere was closed, so I could not recruit, all the borders was closed. So I was what is next? So then I started into the education industry. So then that was the main challenge for me to stay relevant in the market.
And adapt.
Yes. And so
One word. And the biggest challenge.
Oh, that was explaining to the common worker legal and financial aspect of the company, where they have to really abide by the existing rules and regulation and all this stuff. I work with more of men than women, so this is a tough job.
So being in a male-dominant atmosphere.
My husband
challenging. I hope he's not your husband. Oh, he's in the most.
No, we are co-founders of different companies dealing in fintech and digitalization. So having to report to him on boards, having to report to him, having to guide the team, and being in the right middle, it's quite challenging.
So you're her biggest challenge.
I think for me, like 10 years back, I started doing a women leadership program. And at this time, it was extremely difficult to convince at senior level organizations why they need to invest into women leadership differently. But things have changed now, but I'm happy to have said that.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations. Can you please be on stage? All right, can I have Samantha step up? Samantha? Gaurav and Samira, can you all four step up on stage, please? All right, these were our four presenters, and Christmas is coming, so there is something for someone. So everyone got some awards. A token of appreciation from my colleague Tina. She handled the World Sustainability earlier this morning, so rightfully for the office. All right, come on, audience, please. Thank you so much, ladies. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it was a real treat hosting you guys here. It was warm, it was sunny, it was hot, it was humid. But most of all, it was a welcoming change. Wonderful smiling faces across locations. How many women leaders are still present here? Alright, please ensure that you have a group photograph before you exit. Otherwise, and share that with me on WhatsApp so I could use it for future promotion, because then I can show the actual power in terms of the number of ladies across locations, because seeing is believing. And that's how I've literally been drilled by a few honorees here when the email reached them in terms of question and answers. So I was kind and patient enough to answer all queries that they had. Hopefully it has put all their apprehensions to bay currently. So it was a real treat. In a few weeks it would be Christmas, so Merry Christmas to all of you guys. And after some time it's going to be a new year, so a year passes by really, really fast. One more year and I will be losing more hair now as we go. So closely, so you can see the moon rising, so that's it. So that from the land of rising sun comes to land of rising moon. Japan to India, and now it's sunny Mauritius coming your way on the beaches. Keep smiling, have a wonderful afternoon, stay happy, stay healthy, and most of all, share your happiness with others and ensure that the world is a much more happy and a safer place. Goodbye.